At a garrison in southern Texas known as the Alamo, nearly 260 men, women, and children prepare for a siege. Among their commanders is celebrated frontiersman Davy Crockett. Outside the walls, close to 5,000 Mexican troops, led by the ruthless General Santa Anna, surround the mission.
The Texians believed that Santa Anna's troops were 2 months out. But once Crockett got to the Alamo and it became clear that Santa Anna's troops were on the march and they were much closer than had been anticipated, there was no getting out of it at this point for Crockett.
All right, close it up. All right, stand the walls. Let's go, go, go.
This massive, well-trained army, surrounding this little mission in the middle of the desert. The Alamo looks like a complete disaster waiting to happen.
Outnumbered 15-1, Crockett knows the odds of survival are bleak.
Man, there's a thing that happens when death's at the door. Most people don't know when the Reaper's going to show up, right? You just kind of, hopefully you die in peace or you die quickly. When you see the Reaper standing outside the door and you know he's coming in here for us, your world just kind of lends perspective in that moment. What was important, what's not important, who I wish I would have talked to. Man, it's a hell of a thing to go through that.
Of an hour, Crockett and the Texans repelled the Mexican advances 3 times. But Santa Anna is relentless, accepting heavy losses to breach the fortress.
Santa Anna sent his troops from many different sides, wave after wave after wave of men who scaled ladders and swarmed literally like locusts.
Davy Crockett did what many American patriots have done, and that is decide to stay and fight for a cause in the face of an attacking enemy. And it speaks volumes about him and about his character.
"90 minutes after the battle begins, the Mexican army takes the Alamo. Almost all of the fort's defenders are killed.
Most accounts suggest that Crockett was in some of the heaviest fighting and that he was one of the last remaining survivors. They were led out and executed right in front of Santa Anna. Then they were loaded into 3 separate human pyres and lit of flame. For Crockett to live this incredible life on the frontier and then die at the Alamo sealed him as legendary.
Davy Crockett was not this kind of backwoods outdoorsman entirely. He was a man with great political ambitions who got into trouble because he was also very independent-minded, so he wouldn't always play ball with the political establishment. Crockett was always the congressman of the little guy. It is that underdog struggle, fighting against a tyranny. And so the story of Davy Crockett going down swinging, fighting to the very last man, the very last breath, feeds the legend of the king of the wild frontier.